Hi Leo, I am here to do your reading for July 2017. The deck I am using is Chrysalis Tarot, and I'm going to do the Gypsy spread for you. Thank you all for stopping and watching my videos. I love to hear from you. Thank you all for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. First, I will deal out 7 cards in a row from right to left. All of the readings have been really positive this month. There's a lot of really good energy going on in July. It's nice to see. Sorry for not putting out the June. I had a lot of retrograde things going on in my life, so I didn't want to give you a half of an energy reading, so this reading is for you, Leo, for July 2017. Let's see. The first column I'm going to start with is the one on the right here. This is the energy that, first I'll push these up a little. This is the energy that you are bringing into the month, your state of mind coming into July from June. You have the Knight of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups. Right there, 9 of Cups. This is your dream come true. One of your wishes, your desires is coming through at this time. So you are coming into the month with this really energetic and content and happy attitude because you are getting one of your desires are being answered. Probably one that is necessary and is needed for you to, it's like a reward because you've been doing such a great job, and the universe is giving you one of your desires at this time. You are reflecting fondly on somebody that you had a really good relationship in the past, and it could be this Knight of Pentacles person. Knight of Pentacles usually represents earth signs, which is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. They are very grounded and very well, they are very good at taking care of their earthly possessions, the things that they value, and like finances, their friendships, their time, their energy. They are really good at this, and especially the Knight of Stones. This one in particular is very patient and very persistent. You are thinking of this individual fondly. In the past, you have had a really good relationship with this person, and you are remembering the fun times that you had. In your home life, the next column, you have the Empress, the Page of Cups, and the 3 of Wands. The Empress is traditionally a female in your life. It could be you if you are a female, or it could be someone around you that has a female energy or persona about them. And this person in your home life is very nurturing, compassionate, very, very loving and caring. Could be fertile. They could be going to give birth soon, or it could be fertile with their creativity and their energy. This is a really strong energy in your home life. This person is very nurturing and healing, as you can see with this Page of Cups. This is a person who heals. You are going through some healing at this time also. And you are at this stage where you are watching your ships come in. You are watching the benefits of what you have put out there starting to come back to you. You are starting to reap the rewards of all your hard work. Your desires for the month is you have the Lovers, the King of Swords, and the Hanged Man. You have a desire to have this passionate love with another individual. It could be this King of Scrolls, but I'm getting the feeling that this is what you wish to. The King of Scrolls is usually an air sign, which is a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. And they, especially the king, that is the ultimate. He is a master of his thoughts, his communication, his words. He understands how it affects other people. He knows how to use them and use them to his own gain. He is very proficient with the thoughts and the words and the verbal communication. And this, I feel strongly, very strongly, if it's not an air sign around you that is like this, and you wish to have a love relationship with them, I feel this is really actually you more. That you wish you were very good and articulate with your words and your communication, so you got your point across and you were able to manipulate the situation so you could get what you want in the end. These are your desires. And you also desire some time out so you can reflect and do some praying and meditating and going inwards and finding that center and praying to who you believe in, the universe, your gods, whoever it is you pray to or you believe in. That is your desire for this month. What you expect to happen is the Queen of Swords, Judgment, and Two of Pentacles. I was going to say coins, because coins and pentacles are the same thing, but Two of Pentacles. What you expect to happen is that you're going to be juggling your finances to maintain your status quo, to maintain your bills and what you have going on right at this time. There are some situations that you might be able to go over your budget or rebudget or find different ways of doing things, because there are some unnecessary things that you are continually balancing and you no longer need that. You need to look at your situation and get rid of the things that are no longer necessary, and that'll free you up to take care of the other things that you are juggling at this time. There is a female in your life that is pretty good, almost equivalent to the King of Swords, but not quite. The Queen of Swords usually represents an air sign, but the Queen is, they call her the divorce or the divorce woman, but actually she is very articulate and good with her family, with her friends, with the intimate people around her. That is what she's good at communicating with. And the King of Swords is usually communicating with business, with cohorts, with everybody. They are very articulate and very capable of communicating with the masses. The Queen is really good with the intimate and the people that are closest. This person is also good at helping other people to communicate. And also what you expect is to see judgment being served and you getting this opportunity to start over again in a specific situation. On this card, they show the phoenix. The phoenix usually rises from the ashes. So there is one particular situation that you are going to have, you expect to have the opportunity to start over again in. What is going to surprise you in the month is you have 5 of Wands, 2 of Cups, and 3 of Cups. It's going to surprise you, this bickering and bantering, and this is going back and forth with another person at this time. A lot of times this represents brotherly, sisterly love, how they tend to pick on each other, and sometimes friends do that. They just do this friendly poking and jabbing and bantering back and forth. It could refer to someone that you are close to. It could be this love that you have in your life. It could be 2 of Mirrors, 2 of Cups. Doesn't always represent a love relationship between an intimate person. It could be a partnership. It could be like a business partner. And this could be the one that you are having this bantering going back and forth. There is some celebration going on, and this is going to surprise you also, because there is a reason to celebrate in July. There's a lot of holidays going on in July all over the world, so this could be some of the times that you are celebrating with your friends, with your cohorts, your partners, and having this friendly banter back and forth. In your soon-to-be future, within a couple weeks, you have the Moon, 4 of Swords, and 8 of Swords. So in your soon-to-be future, there is going to be some events going on that aren't clear. Some things you might have heard half the information you need in regards to a situation. Somebody might not want to tell you the whole story or the whole situation. So you are trying to read between the lines. You are listening to your intuition. You are going to get some time to rest and meditate, and that will help you to understand or focus, or you might be able to get some clarity in regards to these things that are unclear to you at this time. And you also have the 8 of Swords, which represents feeling trapped, feeling stuck in a situation. A lot of times this is in your own mind, because swords are the mind and your communication. A lot of times this feeling of being trapped is just all in your own mind, where it could be a contract, it could be your job is holding you back and you don't feel you can leave right at this time because you need your job. Things like that, contracts or obligations. You might feel that way in a partnership of some type, and you want to leave at this time and you are unable to do what you want, and that is coming into your soon-to-be future within a couple weeks. But you will get the rest and the clarity you need. In your long-term outcome, by the end of the month or a little beyond, you have 10 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, and 9 of Wands. So 10 of Scrolls, or 10 of Swords, there will be somebody that, more or less, let's cut to the chase, this represents being stabbed in the back. There will be somebody that undermines you or cuts you, and it will upset you. But this, take heart, because by the end of the month, once you see this card, that means it's already done and that you are already healing from it. This could be this situation, this moon thing, that you are unclear of what's going on. Once you find out, it could be that stab in the back. And you are going to stand your ground. That's what 9 of Wands is. In traditional tarot, it's the wounded warrior, where they're standing tall no matter how hard the wind is blowing. You're standing your grounds and you're not going to get tipped over. You're not going to be swayed or discouraged from whatever is going on. With the 7 of Pentacles, you're watching Even though all this is going on, you are being patient and watching as your investments are growing, and they continually grow. So it doesn't matter what is going on around you. You are continually getting stronger financially with your resources and your earthly possessions. You are getting stronger. So it looks like you're starting the month out with your wish coming true, and you're going to stay strong, hold strong throughout the month, and you are going to have some return on your investment by the end. It is going to surprise you, the relationship you have with another, the partnership and the celebration. You are going to have reasons to celebrate throughout the month. So it looks like you might have some ups and downs throughout the month, but you are very strong, and you are going to hold your grounds throughout any conflict, any bantering, any turmoil. Leos are strong. You're a fire sign. You know how to endure. I hope you have a great month of July, and I get to talk to you again in August. Bless you all.